Welcome to Lokma Group Employee Handbook. My name is Słodka Lokma. I will be your trainer today together with Słodka Lokma. We were hired by the smartest and the most handsome owner, Melih Aşkın, because he said to us he had no time for such things. In this training, you will get familiar with Lokma Group core values, corporate and workplace culture, general rules and regulations that needs to be followed by each and every one of you. Restaurant rules and regulations are a series of rules that each of the people within the organization chart must follow. There are different types of rules that vary depending on the people who must follow them and their purpose. This handbook is created to lay out all these rules and regulations in order to give a clear understanding to Słodka Lokma team members. Goals of this training are officially laying out all the policies and standards clearly and fairly and repercussions for breaking the standards, to avoid time being wasted answering numerous questions, to use it as a reference tool to avoid any unclear operational procedure. The core values of the company: happy, vibrant, positive, no drama. If you have a bad day, give up. Just make someone to replace you and go home. Corporate and workplace culture. The goal is creating a happy, vibrant, and rewarding workplace where team members and new candidates will always feel positive in a welcoming, harmonious, and collaborative team environment. We thrive to build an inclusive and diverse workforce that values employees and is open and honest in all interactions with them. Where, when possible, we hold social events, encourage team members to take breaks together, and have regular discussions about the business, their contribution to it, their concerns and ideas, to develop a positive culture that is obvious to anyone looking in from the outside. Flexible working. Many people have reevaluated their priorities over the last couple of years. There is a heightened appreciation of spending time with family, friends, and loved ones, and many people are looking for a better work-life balance. Hospitality employees often work long and unsociable hours and sacrifice their own social life for their work. In Lokma Group, we care about offering flexibility to employees, and giving them more ownership of when they want to work will often balance out and may be more appealing to those holding both opinions than if they are only offered set or limited hours. General rules and regulations. Every business needs standards and repercussions for breaking the standards. When a business is in the food service industry, various governmental level regulations for safety are in effect. Rules for employees of Słodka Lokma is the bedrock of its success. Here are some rules that every Słodka Lokma employee must adhere to. 1. Every team member should arrive for their shifts 30 minutes early so that they have time to clock in, put on their name tags and aprons, and to hear any specials or any information they need to know. Arriving 30 minutes early is very critical, especially for the opening staff, so that by time it is the official opening, everything will already be ready to serve first guests without any delay. 2. Asking for time off should be done as far in advance as possible, so the appropriate coverage can be assured. Availability information for the following week's shift should be also given until 6 p.m. Thursday. Not providing information will automatically mean you are available any day and time. 3. If there are 2 or 3 team members on the same shift, workload will be equally shared. This applies even for tasks such as washing dishes, cleaning the toilet, etc. No one is allowed to take long breaks, sit on the side, or at the kitchen area by putting the majority of the workload and responsibilities to other teammates. 4. Bar area should be always kept clean without any glasses or gear in the sink. 5. Tables in the main area are for guests. No personal items, clothes, papers, bags are allowed to be kept on the tables and chairs. 6. Alcohol consumption during the shift or coming to the shift under influence is strictly forbidden, except for the owner. Consumption during the shift can be allowed in case of a special occasion or event. 7. Taking money from the cashier for any reason is strictly forbidden. In case of urgent matters, such as a need for buying oil, milk, banana, etc. from Zabka or any other shop, a note will be put on Post Bistro as cash out. Receipt must have the NIP number of Lokma Group. 50 PLN is the maximum amount that can be used for such cases. Any stock item order with a value over 50 PLN will be placed by the owner. 8. All team members have a 50% discount for the consumption of menu items. The cost will be deducted from employee's salary. All consumption must be recorded on Post Bistro with the correct discount figure and proper explanation note. There should not be any open orders at the end of the day. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed the training. If you don't find me cute enough, tell it to the boss. He can change my voice or how I look.